Hi everyone, it's Christina from the DIYmommy.com, and today I want to show you how to make a potting bench from pallets, reclaimed wood, and an antique window. Today is my DIY and decor challenge day. We're doing an outdoor theme today, so make sure to check out the link to the playlist in the description box below to see all of the other outdoor DIY and decor ideas from all of my YouTubing friends. If you're part of this challenge and you posted a video today, make sure to also add your video to the playlist by clicking on the link below. I've wanted to build a potting bench for a really long time for our backyard. However, I wanted to challenge myself to build something for hardly any money. So I built this potting bench for only the cost of paint. So I found one old pallet, a few sticks of wood, a mix of 2x4s and 2x6s, plus I had this antique window that I used to use in my home. Let me show you how to build this adorable potting bench from reclaimed wood.
To begin this project, I had my husband cut the pallet that I found in half lengthwise. So it happened to have these two pieces of wood on the inside that would act as a backer. So he cut right in the middle here with a skill saw. I don't use a skill saw yet, so I just had him do this part for me. Next, I cut my pieces of wood. So I cut some 2x4s for the front legs to be 36 inches long, which is about standard counter height. And then I cut two 2x6s to be that length, plus the height of my window. So the back ones were 36 plus 32 inches long, so they were 68 inches long. If you have a different sized window, you're going to need to cut yours differently. I'll leave all these measurements in the description box below. Next, I attached the front legs to the front corners of my pallet just like this with some deck screws and a drill. And then I attached the back legs to the back corners of my pallet just like this with the drill as well. And I just made sure that the 36 inches was below to make the same leg length as the front. I found it easier to put this upright after I put the front legs on to make sure that I could get a good enough grip to get those deck screws inside. After I put the legs on, I inserted the window into the back. My window happened to be the exact same width as my pallet, which was really, really lucky. If yours isn't, you might have to cut off some of the width of your pallet to adjust. Next, I screwed the bottom half of the pallet onto the bottom of my potting bench. I just used a scrap piece of wood and tucked it underneath so that it was raised up about 3 inches from the base of my legs. I also used my drill and some deck screws to attach the pallet to the bottom of my legs. Next, I found one last piece of scrap wood and attached it to the top of my window just like this, so the window was nice and snug in all of my wood pieces. Then I sanded everything really, really well, and I gave it a really good pressure washing to make sure that all of the debris and all of the dirt was off of my old wood. After some humming and hawing, I decided I was going to paint this. I thought of leaving it natural, but the wood was just all so different, some of it a little bit newer than the other pieces, so I found some beautiful paint from Cloverdale called Dreaming of the Day. It's just a beautiful robin egg blue color, and painted the whole thing. I didn't do a very good job purposefully. I wanted it to kind of look antique and old, so I just did a really quick one coat of outdoor paint. Next, I found a scrap piece of wood. This is actually stick wood, that peel and stick barnwood, and I used an acrylic paint pen to freehand a sign for the top of my potting bench. I screwed that sign onto the top piece of my wood on my potting bench, and I also found this cute little hook that I had. I had it for a long time from Michaels and screwed that to the side of my potting bench for some gardening tools. And here's how my potting bench turned out. I think it looks really, really cute. I'm so excited that it didn't cost me anything but the paint, that I was able to find all these scrap pieces of wood on our property. I love the cute little sign, and I was able to decorate it with just some gardening pots, some lilacs from our yard, some old jugs, some faux flowers, some real flowers, and it's not only going to make a really cute place to actually do some plant potting, but I thought it would also be nice as a drink station or a little buffet station for our barbecues this summer.
Thanks so much for watching this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below what you think of my reclaimed wood potting bench and if you'd ever try to build something like this. Again, make sure to check out all the videos in the playlist below to see all sorts of other outdoor DIY and decor ideas from my YouTubing friends. If you took part in the challenge today, thank you so much for doing that. I can't wait to see everybody's videos. If you like DIY and decor ideas on a budget, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that bell, and you'll be the first to hear of my latest videos. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye!